What's up, guys? Today we are taking a look at the Winterblade Co. Factor. This is a crazy knife. So it comes in this hard shell case. Whenever they come in these hard cases, you know it's going to be something special. Just it always is. Um, so you open it up, and it's kind of like a display case. It has the foam on both sides, and this is a batch 1 Winterblade Co. Factor. Um, If you know what Winterblade Co-Factor is, then you know this is kind of a special knife. Winterblade Co. Is a company started by Brian Winters. He did a lot of work. If you go look on his Instagram at his stuff, he's got some crazy designs, some crazy blocks, and he's extremely innovative. This is one of his first production knives. This was batch 1. It's got the green G10, accents, and then titanium, blue anodized stonewashed titanium on one side, and on the other side you got this titanium pocket clip, anodized the same, and this carbon fiber, which I think looks really cool. So makes that beautiful ting sound, and there it is. There's your M390 blade. You can see it on this side. Winterblade M390. I'm getting a lot of smudges on it. Hang on one second. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can clean off the blade a little bit. There we go. There's Winterblade M390. You can tell it's batch 1 because it's got the flathead hardware for the pivot, and then also it's got 2 magnets for the detent down there. You can see this knife works with magnets. The lock is basically a magnet that springs forward and magnetizes to the back of the blade, and it holds it open, kind of like an axis lock, like a M390 bug out. So you pull back on it, and releases the lock, and it's extremely sturdy. I didn't know this lock would be so sturdy, but it really is. It's solid lockup, super solid, no play at all. And it's got, let's see, it's got a 3-inch blade, but it's a 2.5-inch cutting edge. So you don't get all the cutting edge up here because it's got room for bigger hand. I mean, my hand fits really well in there. I got larger hands, so it fits pretty well. I've got extra room. This is the G10 piece. You can see here, it's got the magnet that holds it in. And it makes this, it falls shut, and it makes this wonderful ting sound. I don't know if I can hear it. It's a wonderful ting sound. And it says factor right here. It's got, let's see, what kind of hardware is this? I can check and see what hardware it is. Probably T6 is what I would think. I just want to make sure. Hang on. Yeah, so it has T6 hardware for all these screws and this side as well. So yeah, this is a really, really innovative knife. Really, really slicey, super smooth. The action is just really crisp. I mean, the reverse flick is super nice. You can even thumb flick it if you're good enough. Get your finger right there. I find a lot of times it's harder for me to do a thumb flick when it's just a hole, but this one it's pretty easy. A little bit harder than like a Spyderco PM2, but pretty good. And you have reverse flick. You also have, of course, a little tab there on the back that you push down in. You got to get the angle just right, just amount of pressure. It's like straight down, and it comes out. But man, it's nice. So, yep, that is the Winterblade Co. Factor. And also, it's perfectly centered as well, as you can see there. So, yep, that's Brian Winters, his Winterblade Co. Factor. He did a really good job, I think, with this one. It's super solid. I believe they're on batch 3 now, but his stuff's really, really sweet. Here, I'll put in some size comparisons. I didn't really do some size comparisons with it. There you go. There's the Benchmade Bug Out and the QSP Penguin. And I also do some bigger knives like the T0308 and the Buck 110. There you go. So, yep, that is the Factor. It's really, really sweet knife that uses magnets. So, if you're into magnets, or you like sheep foot blades like this, you might enjoy this knife. I find it's really, really cool. Very different from normal stuff that I check out, but it's sweet. So that's all. Just wanted to share this with you guys. Yep. Thanks for watching.